During this video segment, I will show you how to delete courses and units out of Curriculum Track. To do that, you'll go to let's first look at deleting courses. To do that, we'll go to Admin Courses Database, and notice that in this last column, it's called Delete, that some of these courses I'm not able to delete. And that is because there's content in the courses. As long as there's at least one unit in a course, you're not going to be able to delete it. So notice, for instance, this one right here, Integrated Physics and Chemistry. I can go ahead and delete that because there are no units in that course. Third grade science I could delete as well. And just to show you what that looks like, let's go to third grade science. And there are time frames, but notice there's no units. As a result, you can go ahead and delete that if you wanted to. I don't actually want to delete that one. I want to delete this advanced second grade science. But notice I can't. And that brings us to the second part of this video, and that is how to delete out units. So let's go to second grade science. And notice there are quite a few units in here, some with content and such. And if I click Edit Time Frames and Units, notice I can go ahead and delete these units out. It says currently this unit has the following data, so none. And that is true. It was an empty unit. So let's continue to do that. Delete that one out. And we'll just keep working through the process. I believe this unit had some content. Yeah, and it's showing us what content is entered for district data as well as individual teacher data. So there's quite a bit here. So it's saying, are you sure you want to delete it? And by the way, if you want to see this again, you can click on this hyperlink and see all that content. See what you're actually going to be losing if you delete that unit out. And I know I want to delete this, so I'll just go ahead and finish up here. And let's click delete. And so now it's empty. So now if I go to the courses database, notice that I can delete out that entire course because the units are no longer there. One other thing to mention related to the deleting of the units themselves. If you have an admin, so Dan Behrens is an admin, let's go ahead and look at his account. You'll notice that he has a permission here called email notification for unit deletions. That means that Dan is going to get an email sent to him every time a unit is deleted. Some schools, curriculum admins really like that so that they know if teachers are deleting units to try and catch a problem early if there is a problem that they shouldn't be deleting those or there's something done by mistake or maliciously. Plus, if they delete those units by accident, you can still go back to the unit plan backups to get that back once again. However, if you don't want to receive all those notifications, you simply go in and you can go ahead and turn that off right here and uncheck that and click Save. This now concludes this video segment on how to delete courses and how to delete units.